All right, I'm on hole number 9 of the Vintage Open Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Hole number 9. So when I look at my extra mile versus my other account's extra mile, in my other account, I got a little bit less distance. I've been using four topspin in my other account, and I think other than the 2 yards more distance, I think I can stick with that 4 number on here. And I'm trying to get out here far enough that I'm in my minimum guardian with a katana. So with this account I have a higher level guardian, and so my red line's up a little bit. And I have a really good, I like the eagle opportunity on this hole. And this is a hole that definitely a lot of people are not going to eagle. So just in case I need it, I'm going to bring my Saturn. If I get to the point where I need that Saturn, I am in so much trouble, it's not even funny. But it doesn't hurt to have it in the bag. And I'm going to use a katana. Alright, here we go. No more than 4 topspin. And I may be just a bit shy of that. Our opponent goes first. This hole looks, I'm not sure, there's several things that look different on this hole, and I'm not exactly sure what they are. Part of it's this landscape out here is different. Our opponent's using a ball with some side spin and as much curl as they could get on it, trying to get it to bounce off of their straight, and they got a pretty good shot at that. That's a great shot right there. And if they brought a guardian from that spot, they can probably start off on the green. I'm using a katana, doing max, and no more than 4. And I want to be about a ring and a half down. Give myself a little room. It's a little shy of a ring and a half. Maximum curl. Hitting it perfect. Getting that straight bounce. Rolling out towards the edge. Give myself lots of room. It's kind of a diminishing return when you get down into that hole. It is a little bit shorter, but it's not worth the little bit of distance to ever get caught up in that rough. And the thing I don't like about using that hill or being anywhere associated with that hill is that you can see, like, he moves it just a little teeny bit and how much of a change it makes in the ball path. And so the adjustments when you're hitting on that hill, you're almost always going to get an irregular bounce. It's always going to take, like, you shoot that shot and bam, it went in the hole, and you shoot that shot and it was a mile away, and you shoot that shot and it's 3 inches away, and every time it's very inconsistent when you're bouncing off those hills. I'm going to do the backspin shot where I'm using the backboard to come back onto the green. Okay, so here's my red line. That's my minimum. That's my max. So I'm more in the min. Right right in that area right there. About 2.3 per ring, and it's playing at 1.8. So that's 5, so that's about a ring and a quarter. And I hit it great to the left because I was running out of time. And it ended up great to the left. There's a spot down there with that club on this hole in that distance where the second ring is just right off of the flagpole and the blue ring is just right on that transition between the fringe and the fairway. I'm trying to get in that spot with that backspin right hand side spin combo to bring it back to the hole. And I've worked that shot for a long time, and every time I come here you gotta find the spot and kind of like dial it in, but that backspin off that backboard is a much safer shot than trying to use that hill. Anytime there's a backboard, try and use the backboard and not the hill, if you have to use either one. Alright, that was hole number 9 of the Vintage Open in the opening round of the rookie division. Alright, I finished hole number 9. I'm at the 12. You know, if I can maintain that pace, you're looking at a 24, but really you need to have higher than a 24 for the tiebreakers if you're going for the top. So if you're in the top 10 and you're trying to break into that top 5 or that top 3, or you're up in the top 5 and you're trying to get that top 3, that 25 tiebreaker in the opening round will be huge. So it all starts on hole number 10, because we've got to secure the eagle on hole number 10 for the rest of the round to work. So hole number 10 is critical. Alright, that was hole number 9. Thanks for watching.